Hello everyone. Welcome back to Jikook Magic. Army. After a wait that felt endless, the moment we've anticipated for years has finally come to life before our eyes. The trailer for the Netflix special concert, BTS The Comeback Live ARIRANG, has just been released. And within minutes, a wave of emotions swept across millions of fans worldwide. Imagine excitement that had been held back, longing accumulated over years, and hopes that had almost faded, all exploding at once in a single moment. Army around the world fixated on their screens, hearts beating in sync with the rhythm of the trailer. It wasn't just about seeing visuals or hearing sound. It was about feeling every second as if memories themselves had come alive. The trailer opens with a flashback that hits deep. The moment BTS announced their break from group activities. That moment felt heavy, even for the most devoted fans. Each member decided to walk their own path, fulfilling national duties through mandatory military service while pursuing solo projects full of challenges and musical experimentation. To the outside world, it may have seemed like a normal hiatus, but for Army, it was a silent, lonely, and seemingly endless period. Amid the emotionally charged clips, the members' voices could be heard, quiet yet full of longing. "This is so emotional. I really miss them. Let's go back there again." Those simple words felt like a promise finally kept. A reminder that distance and time could never diminish their bond, either with each other or with their fans. The screen then fills with a sea of lights from thousands of Army holding their light sticks high, a symbol that during that hiatus, no one truly left. Fans waited, silently, faithfully, believing this day would come. And finally, that day has arrived. On March 21st, BTS will hold their first full group concert since 2022. The historic stage will rise majestically in Gwanghwamun Square, Seoul, and will be broadcast live worldwide via Netflix. What makes this moment even more special is that the concert takes place just one day after the release of their comeback album on March 20th, symbolizing a new BTS era has truly begun. For the first time after a long and challenging journey, RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook will stand on the same stage. Not as individuals walking their own paths, but as 7 people who have rediscovered their home. This stage isn't just a stage. It is a symbol of togetherness, the strength born from friendship, sacrifice, and love that never fades. The concert is directed by Hamish Hamilton, mastermind behind major shows like the Super Bowl halftime show and the Grammy Awards, while production is handled by HYBE, Big Hit Music, and Done Plus Dusted. These details confirm that this moment isn't just a comeback. It is a historic performance, born from grand vision, technical perfection, and extraordinary dedication. The live concert will air on Saturday, March 21st, at 8 p.m. Korea Standard Time. But for Army, this is more than a broadcast. It is the end of a long wait, a promise fulfilled, a moment when 7 stars, once apart, finally shine together again. Among the trailer's grandeur, Seoul's sparkling lights, the soaring orchestra, and the dramatic appearance of all 7 members, there is one detail that captured fandom attention. A brief glance from Jungkook to Jimin. It may have lasted only a second, but for Army, that second felt like eternity. Screenshots spread across social media, analyzed frame by frame. One word resonated: Jikook. The trailer opens dramatically. The camera traces BTS's journey, from past to reunion. The music plays softly, leaving space for emotions held back for years. One by one, the members appear. When the spotlight falls on Jimin, his expression is gentle, full of memories, holding the decade-long journey within him. There is unspoken longing, gratitude, and pure happiness in his eyes. A few seconds later, Jungkook appears. The youngest member looks mature, calm, yet still radiates performer aura. Then, a small gesture, a brief glance toward Jimin. Fleeting, yet enough to make Army worldwide hold their breath. Some describe Jungkook's gaze as gentle, warm, meaningful. Others see it as a secret language only they understand. Not all interpret it the same, but one thing is clear. This interaction excites fandom because every second together is a treasure. Since debut, Jimin and Jungkook's relationship draws attention. Sometimes playful, sometimes subtle, Sometimes a glance moves millions. That is why every frame with them is watched. Not because fans overreact, but because small moments hold big stories. Soon after the trailer was viewed millions of times, theories emerged. One popular, a Jimin and Jungkook duet in this comeback. Details support this. Close-ups sequentially, proximity in group frames, distinct musical changes. ARMY interprets this as subtle hints. Official confirmation? None yet. Speculation fuels anticipation. Jimin's high, emotional voice combined with Jungkook's flexible vocals creates mesmerizing harmony. If it happens, it will be unforgettable. BTS's comeback through BTS The Comeback Live. ARIRANG is more than a concert. It symbolizes a continuing journey. After a long hiatus due to military service, the 7 members stand together again. For ARMY, that alone brings happiness. That no matter the road traveled alone, their home is always with each other. Yet fans focus on small details. Glances, positions, brief interactions. Does Jungkook's look at Jimin mean something? Or coincidence? No one knows. That mystery adds excitement. In BTS's world, a single second can generate theories, discussions, and new memories. As long as Jimin and Jungkook share the stage, ARMY will watch closely. Even the smallest moments may hold a story. A glance, brief yet meaningful, can awaken millions of hearts. That is their power. Every spotlight, vocal note, and step on Gwanghwamun Square bears witness to a long-awaited revival. BTS is more than a group. They are a symbol of perseverance, friendship, and love. For ARMY, today is more than a concert. It is a living miracle. As the countdown continues, one thing is clear. The world is ready, and ARMY, who waited silently for years, will finally see 7 stars, temporarily separated, shine together again, brighter than ever. Once the trailer ends, one thing is certain. BTS's comeback isn't just about music or performance. It symbolizes a long journey, unshakable friendship, and love that never fades between the members and with ARMY. Jungkook's brief glance at Jimin, small moments seemingly trivial to others, are emotional treasures that revive memories, hopes, and long-delayed dreams. The countdown to the concert has begun. On March 21st, at Gwanghwamun Square, BTS will stand again as 7 inseparable stars, radiating a brighter light than ever. And for ARMY, this isn't just a concert. This is a miracle realized. Don't miss the next details, because every spotlight, every note, every step holds a story ready to move all our hearts. See you in the next video, and keep witnessing the magic of Jikook with us.